Po risiede ormai nella Valle della Pace, insieme ai suoi fedeli amici guerrieri già conosciuti nel primo episodio e insieme al maestro Shifu, che cerca di spiegargli il concetto di pace interiore.
Po, the day you were chosen as Dragon Warrior was the worst day of my life. By far, nothing else came close. It was the worst, most painful, mind-destroying, horrible moment I have ever experienced. But once I realized the problem was not you, but within me, I found inner peace and was able to harness the flow of the universe.
So that's it? I just need inner peace? My innards are already super peaceful, so all I need to do is just get this thing going. Inner peace? You're going down. Kung Fu Panda 2 basically picks up where we left off, in that now Po is the Dragon Warrior, and he works with the Furious Five, and together they keep the valley safe. And this time around, there's a new threat to the valley, and it's a supervillain that is a peacock who has an evil plan to destroy Kung Fu and take over all of China with this new weapon that he's developed. And it's a cannon. And so now, Po has to go and stop him from, doing his evil plan.
L'attacco ad un villaggio da parte di un gruppo di lupi è solo l'iniziale avvisaglia di un piano più complesso ordito dal crudele Lord Shen. I nostri eroi, indomiti ma non senza problemi, sono la sola speranza per il mantenimento della pace.
Help! 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 Help!
That's everything. Let's get out of here.
Wings of Justice!
The Dragon Warrior!
The panda? That's impossible.
My fist hungers for justice. That was my fist.
I think what's great about the Furious Five is that they're going to work really well as a team this time, and they're going to be able to have a compatibility and a warmth that they were trying to work towards having in the first one, that they had by the end of the movie. And there's also a great sense of humor, I think, that is added to their relationship, which is going to be a nice dynamic to experience this time around. I mean, the first time they had tons of humor in it just because he's discovering that he's a Kung Fu master and he's falling and he's tripping and he's bouncing around. And this time I think there's going to be, they're going to up that level a little bit more.
The new villain is a peacock, which doesn't sound very threatening, but it's Gary Oldman as a peacock, so it is extremely scary. And it is really scary. He's extremely cool. I thought maybe they were the DreamWorks people were a little nutty when they chose to have a peacock as our big bad enemy, but he's cool. He's very cool. And he wants to create an ultimate weapon to destroy China and everything else, and he's a bad guy.
A capitanare ancora una volta il cast di doppiatori originali Jack Black, che interpreta Po, regalandogli il suo senso dell'umorismo e la sua scatenata stazza.
Is like a big kid. He has a awe and wonderment for his Kung Fu master heroes. And even though he himself has become a Kung Fu master, he's still sort of wide-eyed and innocent in his fandom of all the other Kung Fu masters.
How is he doing that with his face?
38 bean buns!
Yes! New record! You monster!
Keep going! Hit 40!
Never hit 40!
You got it, 40. But that's a 40.
Do it.
No problem.
Well done, Poe!
Full of life and full of happiness and energy, and he's a bit punk rock. And so he's why we love Poe. Jack's wonderful.
Accanto alle voci già rodate di, tra gli altri, Angelina Jolie, Dustin Hoffman e Seth Rogen, si segnalano le new entry di Gary Oldman nei panni del crudele Shen e di Jean-Claude Van Damme nei panni di Master Croc.
I'm Gary Oldman, and I play Lord Cheng in the movie, who is a peacock. It can be a rather nasty peacock.
In this thing, you're gonna play a crocodile. And I go, crocodile, but my legs are so short, you know, the front, back. Oh, I'm going to be able to kick and everything. And they told me you're gonna use your tail a lot, so that stuff. We're all laughing in the studio.
Kung Fu Panda 2 è il primo film d'animazione ad alto budget mai diretto ad Hollywood da una donna da sola. Parliamo di Jennifer Hugh Nelson, già supervisore della storia del primo atto.
Well, when the first movie came around, I just heard about it as the title. I mean, Kung Fu Panda, and that's all I heard, and I said, I want that. So that was the first time I actually requested. Usually I get assigned in my career, and that was the first time I said, please. And so I was one of the first people on the movie, the first one, and I was head of story, and I also directed the opening 2D sequence on the first movie, and sort of oversaw some of the fight sequences. And that was really fun, and since that was 4.5 years of the first Panda, when the opportunity came up to do directing for the second one, I said, sure, that'd be cool, because I just wanted to keep going with it.
We need to get to that tower without being spotted by those wolves.
Got it. Stealth mode. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, get out of the way!
Again. Now where those noodles go now? Ooh.
Ow! Hello! I couldn't help it.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, where was I?
Scritto ancora una volta dalla coppia Abel-Berger, Kung Fu Panda 2 rende omaggio agli stereotipi orientali, confermando la felice intuizione umoristica che rende la serie una produzione animata originale e carismatica.
What's new? Well, we actually wanted to start off from the original and not lose anything good about it, but also keep building on what we learned off the first one. In the first Panda, Poe got to be the Dragon Warrior, and he got out of the noodle shop, and, you know, he developed a certain level of happiness in his life. And the second one, because we got to know him in the first one, we get to go deeper into his character, and the rest of the 5. We get to go to a larger scale adventure, and Poe gets to explore the limits of his ability and find out more about himself.
I think I will be as bold to say I think it has everything a movie should have in it. I think it is absolutely beautiful. I think it shows a piece of history and culture. I think it is extremely moving and has a lot of life lessons without hitting you over the head, you know, masked by quite a lot of humor, and extraordinary action sequences in 3D that are some of the coolest you've ever seen. So I'll be the first there with all my kids.
Where's Poe?
How can we lose a guy that big?
Ooh. Okay. Guys! Hey, Poe. Sorry.
So that was stealth mode, huh?
Let's be honest, not one of my stronger modes.
More gold in there, come on!
This rice is raw.
You stole all my metal pots for Lord Shen.
Either you cook my rice, or I cook you.
My apologies.
Oh, do something!
How am I supposed to help her cook rice without getting caught? Wait, I have a better idea.
1.
Hey.
Hey.